Two, three, four.
Alright, welcome to episode 1 of What We Know Now, and today we are going to take on The Audience. This is a really unique show with a lot of unique characters that I'm kind of obsessed with. I really like the show of how unique it is, basically all the characters, the story behind it. But we had so many unanswered questions in this show. We don't know how X was hypnotized by Showtime, even though Showtime has not showed up into the world yet. Or why Showtime was in Litho's dream, even though Litho never met Showtime yet. It's a really confusing story, and it got canceled on the pilot. Well, but the thing is, I actually have the plots for episode. We already know the script for episode 2. Episode 3, we have the plot for in episode 4 and 5. I know what you're saying. What the hell? There was a 4 and 5? The plot points, not the actual script. What we know about episode 2 is that after Showtime and Toonie left the cave, they went to revive Pro, one of the characters that were in the intro of The Audience, but never was explained. Showtime has convinced her to kind of destroy Arcade's business right now, his rental business, and he destroyed everything. Then, since Litho was there, Showtime tried framing Litho, but 19 was smarter than that. 19 saw Toonie up in the air and saw ink drop from his foot. He knew it was Toonie. He even muttered to himself, Toonie. Then it ends up just cutting off right there. Toonie actually did not like this idea. He was really scared. He didn't want to hurt anybody. He knew it was bad. Alright, and now for the part that you guys been waiting for. Let's talk about episode 3 of The Audience. Well, sadly, all we know about episode 3, there's no name for it. So, this one was the 3rd episode, and it included Toonie, First, and Day. All we know so far is that Toonie ties First and Day to a rocket, tricking them that they're gonna die. They go high up near space thinking they're gonna die. Day does a little song, revealing his love for First. As the song ends, the rocket shoots out confetti in a parachute, letting them come down to the ground safely. Toonie was trying to get Day to confess his love, and this reveals Toonie as a chaotic good character. So Toonie was never really bad. Even at the end of episode 1, it seemed like Toonie was going to become evil, but it seems like he's really a good character. Alright, episode 4 involves the character Please. Please is a character that loves Litho. But in the plot, Please discovers Litho being turned into stone. She finds out that he's cursed, then ends up flirting with the statue of Litho after. And after Litho comes back from being turned into stone, Please shows him her dragon form because she's able to turn into a dragon. She's a shapeshifter. Alright, now let's talk about episode 5. To me, this would have made a huge impact on the story. So, the plot for episode 5 was Litho. He finds All and confronts him about his curse. If you don't know, All was the one who gave him the curse that makes him turn into stone when the moon comes out. So, just even thinking about Litho talking to All about the curse, this would have made a huge impact on the whole story. That's all we know so far about the plot. But if this would have continued and this would have happened, this would have made a huge impact. This would have been amazing.